cow, these birds sent me on a wild goose chase this morning. I didn't stop walking since I got out of the truck. They started gobbling super early and flew down super early. And there are so many birds right here that I just got really confused. Man, I got within 80 yards of one of them in the roost, and right when I was about to set up, he flew down, and I hadn't made a call. He pitched down the other way, working towards another pair of gobblers. So I went back to where I had another bird gobbling all morning that was a little closer to the truck, actually. And he shut up, so these birds are still gobbling down here. And I started coming down here, and for whatever reason, they're not here anymore. That bird's on the move. I'm back in the spot that I hunted the last day of. That's the bird I was close to. He's close. Shoot. He might cross this little dam here. Set this decoy up like a yard for me because I'm hitting really well behind this log here. All I need him to do is peek up over this dam. Pop up over this dam and see my decoy. He's not getting closer. I only have about 20 minutes left before I have to skedaddle. He hasn't moved in the 5 minutes I've been in this spot. Any birds that try to cross this dam, or one that want to be on this side of the unit, have to cross this dam, or they want to. It's easy. He's not getting closer. I gotta go. This morning was crazy. I'd be hunting a bird and then he'd leave. So I'd follow him or try to make another plan for him. And then every time I did that, a bird would show up in the spot that I just left. That just happened again. He's not that close. That bird is fired up down there, and I think he ended up. There were two separate groups of them. I think they ended up converging pretty. I don't know, 300 yards down in the swamp down there. There's a bird above me also. Now, one of those birds in that group was roosted probably 100 yards from where I'm sitting right now. And I think you can see it, I was right in that corner of this pond here. And, like, while they were starting to gobble on the roost. And, so I was really close to him. But I figured I had to get above him for when he flew down. I thought he was going to work the fields over there. So I went all the way around, and actually I was right. I mean, I saw him fly down to a spot that was above his roost, which is where I wanted to be. I just didn't have enough time. But instead of going up there like I planned, and that's why I made that move, he ended up working his way down in between these two ponds, right to the corner I was standing in. So you never know what they're gonna do. If I'd have been able to get to his roost faster, without spooking him, I probably would have killed him. So I was going to set up on the right side of it anyway. Something probably would have went wrong, but that's a fun hunt. Ton of birds fired up this morning. Beautiful day out. I have to start heading back now. But I'm just gonna angle that way because that's on the way anyway. There's a bird up there, so. Alright guys, those birds are just too far out there. Not on the way back anymore. So I gotta call it a day, call it a morning, and end the vlog here. But really makes these short hunts hectic when you're 40 minutes away and you have to drive to school. So I gotta get out of here. But I really wanted to come to this spot because I knew there were so many birds in it, and I thought I had it figured out. You know, I knew where birds would be, but they just had me on a goose chase this morning, and wish I had more time. I probably could have hunted smarter and or maybe would have got one. I don't know. But I wanted to especially hunt it this morning because this weekend I'll be in Missouri, and so we won't be able to hunt Iowa until next week sometime. But I should have awesome action in Missouri, so that's not why. But I know this place is going to get a lot of pressure on this nice weekend coming up of fourth season, and I'm sure some birds will be shot, and I'm sure a lot of birds will be pressured and pushed around. But what are you gonna do? I gave it my all. So anyway, I gotta get out of here. Stay tuned for more vlogs. I know Trevor's out this morning, so hopefully he's having a good hunt, and I gotta go. Turkey, or go to school. Ugh.